Seymore Butts.
I pee freely.
And today's topic is
drugs are bad, okay?
And we have a little song for you to listen to.
Drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad. Because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad. By doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad, okay?
Sorry, that wasn't the clip.
That was a speech that we were gonna say, but never mind.
Okay. Look at this one then.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Carr. Some of you may know me from my past books, I'm Not Crazy, and some of you, this may be your first time. Well, I'm a physics doctor.
Okay. We're just gonna screw that there. We're gonna go to Google, the magical website, everything. Drugs. Let's just look up drugs. I guess we'll go to Wikipedia. And we'll just name off some drugs. Hold on. Different kinds of drugs. Different kinds of drugs. Which one? This one?
The first one.
Youth information. Alrighty. Alright. Well, drugs in schools. A lot of that. Alright, here we go. We got amphetamines. Like speed, you know.
Let's talk about cocaine first.
Alright, we're going to talk about cocaine, everybody. Now, cocaine, you can click it?
Yeah, click it.
Click it. Cocaine comes from the South African coca plant. For centuries, the indigenous people of South America have chewed the leaves both to help them in their work and traditional ceremonies. Like amphetamines, cocaine is a stimulant drug and is normally taken in a powdered form by sniffing it through a tube into the nose. But it can also be dissolved into water and injected. Fucking retards injecting shit. It has the effect of increasing confidence and energy, but can create a physiological dependence.
Which means if you do it, then you're stupid.
Exactly.
Alice.
Alice, indeed. Cocaine can also be smoked after a separation process known as freebasing. Crack is freebased cocaine, which has been formed into small crystals mixed with tobacco. They can be smoked in a cigarette or a pipe, and the effect is almost instantaneous and lasts for about 15 minutes. Both are Class A drugs. Maximum penalties. Alright. For possession, 7 years in prison and or a fine. For possession with intent to sell, supply, life in prison and or a fine. So yeah, I wouldn't do cocaine, kids.
Yeah, that'd be just dumb.
Let's talk about LSD acid.
Well, LSD has the effect of changing what you see and hear. Colors and sounds can all seem distorted and strange, or very beautiful. A lot depends on how you are feeling and who you are with when you take LSD. In the wrong environment, you can start to feel confused or to panic. Some people develop delusions, believing they can do things which are clearly not possible. This can obviously be dangerous, and although LSD itself has no big physical side effects, most problems come from people having accidents while they are on a trip. Once you are on an acid trip, you can't stop, and a trip can last 6 to 12 hours. That is a long time.
That is a long time. It's a longer time than marijuana, that's for sure.
Yeah. Almost makes me feel like I'm at my grandma's. I swear to God, when I walk into her house, it's all I smell is LSD. I don't know what it smells like, and I hope that's not what I smell.
Let's do ecstasy. Oh wait, no, that's too long.
That's a sex drug.
Yeah.
You probably already know about
Ecstasy makes you really happy and fucking horny as hell. So basically, you'll be walking in some fucking farmer's field, you see a tractor, you'll be like, I can stick my penis up that muffler. And be like, oh yeah. Right up the fucking muffler.
Of a car?
Of a tractor. So if you're white, and you stick your dick up a fucking muffler, your dick will turn black. Not to be racist or anything. Let's go with magic mushrooms. Magic, or sacred mushrooms, have been used by Native Americans for religious purposes or ceremonies. Centuries. Most belong to the genus Celebibo fucking something,
Psilocybin.
which has over 100 species. The active drug they contain are
Psilocybin
and psilocin, which are hallucinogens and have similar effects to LSD and mescaline. Not all those 100 species contain hallucinogens, though. Those that do change color on aging or handling to become blue or blue-green on the cap or stalk. Some grow while in the UK in the autumn. Particularly Celebi or Liberty cap, in other words.
Some long words.
They are usually dried and then eaten or made into tea. Ingesting a few mushrooms can produce hallucinogens lasting up to 6 hours. So yeah, that's mushrooms, folks. Don't do that, or you will be hooked.
They can be dangerous.
Would you like to take it away with heroin?
Reminds me of a song. It's a good song too. It's called My Heroin.
Oh. Would you like to finish off with heroin?
Oh, okay. Heroin on the street is sometimes sold adulterated with other substances or chemicals, which increases the dangers for the user. Because it is injected, this also quickly increases the risk of infection, particularly if needles are shared. Heroin is addictive, and users quickly become dependent as it is used more regularly. The user's tolerance increases, which means that you need more of the drug to experience the same effects. Bear in mind that tolerance is quickly lost after periods. Without taking the drug, this can lead to accidental overdose. Withdrawal is often painful, difficult, but not life-threatening. Heroin is a Class A drug. That's bad.
Whoever does needles is a fucking wacko. Okay? Like, who wants to stick themselves with a fucking needle with heroin? You're like, oh, guys. Jeez, might as well just go fucking slit your wrist or something. So, Trev, what do you think on drugs?
We gotta tell them what site that was from if they want to hear more information of that.
If you want to go to this site, it's www.youth.information.com.
And that'll take you to...
And then you can look up whatever you want. Alcohol abuse, drug abuse,
etc., etc.
drugs and pregnancy,
etc., etc.
etc., etc., etc. So,
I can get my G2 soon. Yeah. Signing out. IP Freely.
Seymore butts. We out!